Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our first Tenkiachi Budokai, hosted in Zero, of course. Thank you to PXW for giving us this privilege. Anyway, we've got a bunch of things to talk about tonight. Obviously, the 2023 Hall of Famer, Tom Hennigan. But first, I would like to introduce. You might know him as the Shogun, but he is the undisputed champion, Lord Matsuda. Welcome, Lord Matsu and his army. Anyway, tonight you said that you wanted to speak before the tournament.
Yes, indeed. I would like to announce something, if you will. May I please have the stage?
All good?
Arigatou gozaimasu. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is a very important night. The annual Tenkiachi Budokai is about to commence, and I have a very important thing on my mind that was announced very recently. Ladies and gentlemen, as of last week, Hachiman has been inducted into the Wrestling Zero Hall of Fame. An achievement greatly and rightfully so bestowed upon him. He deserves it. Now, I've known Tom Hennigan for a very long time. In fact, ever since Zero became a thing, ever since the inception of Wrestling Zero, Tom Hennigan has been an integral piece of this company and the industry as a whole. Tom started this, made it possible, and we wouldn't be here today without the great Hachiman. Now, I first met Tom Hennigan a long time ago when warriors were lost, champions were nowhere to be found. He is my brother, my rival, my best friend, and I could never be more grateful for a warrior that has done so much for this industry in such little time. A career spanning 5 years and an entire plethora of matches under his belt, he has proven why he deserves the title of Hall of Famer. Hennigan came to a promotion a long time ago called VTW, which is the origination of where Zero came from. Promotion that I used to run. I handed it off to an old friend and he decided it was time for the promotion to end, and Tom made his debut a long time ago to face me for the VTW Heavyweight Championship. Ever since that day, Tom Hennigan has shown time and time again why he is truly the Hellraiser. A warrior from a time trained by yours truly, shown tenacity and strength in the ring that no one else has ever shown. My brother is a warrior at heart. He deserves everything that he has achieved. His promo seals are amazing. His in-ring work is something I've never seen before. And again, I couldn't be more proud as a sensei. To see him grow into his own, become one of the integral parts of Wrestling Zero, and become something greater than life itself. So Tom, my brother, I love you very much. Congratulations on your 2023 Hall of Fame induction. You deserve it. And please join me here to make this official. and gentlemen, please welcome the Wrestling Zero Heavyweight Champion and the new Hall of Famer, Tom Hachiman Hennigan. Lord Hachiman, I shall bestow this microphone upon you now.
Thank you kindly, my friend. In all honesty, when I first found out that I was going to be inducted into the Hall of Fame, the first thought that came to my mind was, do I really deserve to be in the Hall of Fame? Considering the past of Zero and BTW, I've only won. I'm the inaugural heavyweight champion, which is pretty good. I've only won the Wrestling Zero Championship once. I was inducted, sure, with the heavyweight championship ages ago, but yeah. I've never been a tag championship in the entire history of the company. And to top it all off, I just still have self-doubt in my mind when I was told I was going to be in the Hall of Fame. But then I realized all the good and all the good reasons I have to be in the Hall of Fame. Starting this company from the ground up with my good friend, doing something that I enjoyed doing week in, week out. And I realized, even with all the good and all the bad, Wrestling Zero will always be my wrestling home. Now, I may have haters, I may have lovers, to which to all of you, I say thank you. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Thank you for letting me perform for all of you. Thank you for letting me put my neck on the line for every single one of you online. If you show up to the venue, Tom Hennigan wouldn't be here without any of you. And if I had to leave one last bit of advice, does this mean that the Hellraiser is going to stop and give up anytime soon? Hell no. You all forget one thing, the one crucial thing that I always do. Well, actually, no, not one thing. Let me tell you all who don't know the Tom Hennigan 4-step program. Arrive, raise hell, win, leave. And I will continue to keep doing that every day until my heart stops beating. So once again, thank you all and enjoy Revolution, baby.
Wise words from my brother right here. Now, he may not be a member of Takamagahara, but this is a man who stood by my side through thick and thin. There's one thing that's on the agenda. Izanami, please. I think there's one thing that is coming very soon. If you could prove you're man enough, I'll see you in the grand final of the tournament. But I know for sure that if we face off, I will still come out on top. Because remember, you may have defeated Izanagi, but you've never had a pinfall or submission victory over the Shogun. My brother, congratulations. I'll see you in the grand final.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is I, your GM for Stampede, Ungerton Bungerton Bundaberg III, and don't forget the Sir. And I'm joined by...
the Thunder GM, Jake Carnigal.
Your face is a bit messed up. Are you okay?
Yeah, I've had a couple this weekend, you know.
You get off the map.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll roll with it. Welcome to the annual Tenkiachi Budokai. The strongest under the heavens tournament is finally here. I mean, look, it was held in PXW last year, and we have been given the esteemed honor of holding it here.
So, tonight, our first matchup is, I think...
We don't reveal it until we reveal the brackets, remember? Tonight is it's a show to remember. Let's introduce the show, you know, the history, the legacy of this tournament. I mean, it did start last year, but already the reputation of this tournament is something to behold.
Yeah, and we've got our very own champion, the actual champion of PXW in our very own company.
Yes, the Shogun, the mighty Yoshimatsu Matsuda, our Wrestling Zero undisputed champion, and, if I am correct, the current king of the heavens.
That's exactly right. So we are lucky enough, Matsu has asked PXW, the original PXW, to hold it in our very own show this year.
Exactly, and the fact that they said yes, the fact that he wasn't required to go to Japan, the fact that our roster has an opportunity to compete. It looks like this is the first time any foreigner has competed in the Tenkiachi Budokai.
Most of the time, well, I think this is the first ever time anyone that's not no Japanese, it's all Japanese only, isn't it?
Yes, usually it's all Japanese competitors, but now we've got foreigners, and ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at the brackets for this year. I mean, look at it.
Oh my god.
Matsu in the finals, the grand final, everyone fighting their way to the grand final to face the king of the heavens.
So first up, we have the returning
Johnny Ryder taking on
Jay
Ryan, the Prince of Destruction, in the first match on the bracket.
Yeah, that's right. Before anyone, you know, comments it, it's apparently he's changed his name to Prince of Destruction. It's not the Prince anymore.
It's a lot different from what we expect.
Anyway,
And
Unger versus the very creepy Silencer.
Yes, Silence has been a bit weird as of recent. The current national champion went on a tirade at Final Showdown and, well, we got knocked down by Taka Megahara, but Unger is obviously maybe getting another chance. And then you've got the second bracket, match 1, Nate Ryan, your favorite, I'm assuming?
He's one of my favorites, you know, he's getting there, up there, but we'll talk about that a bit later on the show.
Facing against one half of the tag team champions, Ragnar Longreign, and then you've got the final match of the preliminaries. You've got
Ultimos and
the
Tom
heavyweight
Hennigan.
champion, Hachiman.
Oh yeah,
The
it's
new
Hachiman.
Hall of Famer as well.
Yeah, congrats to Tom this year.
Exactly.
But this is our very first time seeing this match too.
Yes, exactly. Both old rivals of Matsu's and originals.
So, who do you got this year?
I think it's going to be hard to choose. I think we're just going to have to sit and watch.
I would like to see, there is a bunch of people on this match card I would like to see, personally, Tom Hennigan versus Johnny Ryder.
That could be a possibility if Johnny can fight through the tournament. Actually, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm getting this in now, that Izanami is about to officially commence the tournament. I think we need to go to that now.
Yep.
The annual Strongest Under the Heavens tournament officially commenced.
Alright, and here we go, the first match of the tournament. The tournament's officially commenced. Jay Ryan takes on Johnny Ryder. Now,
So, Unger, you're getting a call right now.
yes, I think I need to head down there, but let's wait a moment. Let's see if. Oh, actually, I might have to take this call. If you could actually please just commentate this.
So, first of all, we've got to introduce the Prince of Destruction.
Yes, thank you.
He seems to be a new. This is a new attitude. Whoa! Is that it looks like something, a new gear for Jay Ryan?
I understand.
Sorry about my commentary partner, but
Yes.
we've got to introduce him, Jay Ryan. He's been a bit different lately, changing his hair color up for the fifth time. Anyway, we obviously got him versus Johnny Ryder. So, I don't know. I would like to see, recently he's had a match against the Shogun himself.
Yes, and he fought very well. One moment, I do actually have to head down to the ring. If you could just commentate, just let me go handle this. I have to let Jay know something sad.
Oh, good.
Please just bear with me.
Yep.
You just handle this.
Oh, the kip up. Sir Ungerton has currently gone and announced something I do not know. So I'm currently in the commentary area myself. I don't know. I didn't hear the conversation Faye was talking to him about, but I think he's got something important to say. Here we go.
Hello, Mr. J. Ryan. It's a pleasure to see you. Unfortunately, I have to come out here with some bad news. I have to bear some bad information for you. Unfortunately, Johnny Ryder has not been cleared to compete in time for the tournament, so I've had to unfortunately replace your opponent for tonight. With guidance from Kono Hakumi, I have been informed that your opponent will be replacing Johnny Ryder tonight. Your opponent is the current YouTube champion, the billionaire bruiser, Rich Man.
So, it's Richmond instead of Johnny Ryder. That's very interesting. I don't think Jay's going to be too happy about this because he's been going against Richmond and he obviously lost his title to Richmond in, I think it was 20 seconds. I feel bad for Johnny not getting cleared because I feel bad for everyone because everyone thought he was coming back anyway. On with the tournament. So we've got tonight Jay Ryan versus Richmond. We just have to see how this will go for the night, and I'm hoping this ends up. I hope Johnny gets better very soon.
Oh, and I'm back. What did I miss?
Oh, just Richmond doing his usual,
Yes, well,
Sorry,
unfortunately, Johnny wasn't cleared to compete, so it looks like Rich Man's taking his place. Faye just let me know over the phone earlier.
I was just telling
ladies and
them-
gentlemen, let's cut to backstage. It looks like, oh, there we go. The champion is watching. The grand champion is watching the match on, the entrances, right alongside his tag team partner, Ragnar Longreign. And I don't know where Unger is. Maybe he's out the back. But it looks like they're discussing what's going on. It looks like they're shocked that he's not here. But, ladies and gentlemen, the bell's about to ring for the match, so let's watch it commence. And here we go. The match is underway. First round of the tournament, and they're already in for the strikes. Rich Man and Jay Ryan clashing.
Jay doesn't look too happy right now. He
Looks
just
quite
going
angry. And Rich Man's trying to get... Oh, wait. Cash flow!
No,
this could be it!
This is what cost him the last time in 20 seconds.
Yes. Oh, and there's that kip up. Jay Ryan obviously quite angry, and Rich Man flipping him the bird, and he's trying to get him with some sort of slap offense. Oh, and there's that elbow to the face.
He's been using that
and
quite
there's
a lot.
the final flash.
Here we go.
Here we go. Roll into it.
P-O-D.
P-O-D. And there it goes. Jay Ryan might actually go for a pinfall here. Jay Ryan has to go for a pin.
Oh,
It's the only way. One, two,
two,
three.
three.
And it looks like Jay Ryan's just beat him in no time.
yeah, I think, I think Jay would be much appreciated, or not appreciated, but happy about this win. Because,
Well, you can see him talking to Rich Matt, so it looks like he's quite angry that Johnny Ryder couldn't make it. And that, was that a show of respect? We've never seen that out of Jay Ryan. But he does look mad. Maybe he was just being sportsmanlike. Ladies and gentlemen,
sorry about
Jay
that.
Ryan's just moved up. He's into the quarterfinals. He's into the quarterfinals. Ladies and gentlemen, the next match is about to begin.
Yeah, do you know what the symbol means on Jay Ryan?
I don't know, but we're about to find
Anyway,
out.
we'll find that out in a later date.
And I wonder what the next match is going to be.
Ah,
Hunga Bunga Bundy versus the national champion, the Silencer. Now, I know this is a non-title match because, well, we offered them the chance, but Silencer obviously didn't respond to our messages. So, I don't even think he has social media. Oh, here comes my brother. Oh, more autistic than you. Why are you the way that you are, Hunga? I don't understand my brother sometimes. He's a bit special.
Tag Team Champions, the Bungees
I don't know why this thing exists.
I don't know. Don't ask me.
And he's swinging the champion.
He's part of your family, and I
Yes,
wouldn't
I
have
know.
a clue.
He's quite special. Also, don't give him a can and a fire next time. That didn't end well.
Yeah, well, we also gave him a smoke and a drink, so we.
Yes, well, look what it's done
Well,
to him.
actually, it wasn't my fault. Didn't actually know about that show.
Yeah, to be honest, neither did I until I got into the commentary booth. Oh, and Anga just doing Anga things? I guess that's how our people are, but not me. Oh, he's on. We need to teach him how to hold the title right.
Yeah,
Oh, and there he is.
he seems to have a theme of holding it upside down.
Yes, and he's giving the camera a thumbs up. Oh.
Well,
Wait, did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
Wait.
Whoa.
Wait,
that?
I didn't get to read that. That was...
Ooh.
What's going on?
I
Wait, maybe Matsuda has been alluding to something.
think I did see that, but I could be just seeing things.
Yes, he's still very scary. I've never met this man in person, and I never want to. I do not. Here's your national champion.
And this is why I'd never talk to anyone but the Shogun, Hachima, or Jay Ryan, because I would never like to go near him.
He's very, yeah. Glad we're on his good side, I guess. But
Is anyone really on his good side?
no one is. But he seems to have some sort of resentment towards Anga for what happened at Final Showdown.
Yeah.
I think it was a bad job. Oh, there he goes. Anga's running away. I think he knows better. But Silencer's running
Bye,
after
Anga.
him. Bye, Anga. Anga's running for the hills because he knows what he did. And Anga's watching from a distance. I think Anga knows that he's going to be in trouble during this match with no one to help him. Anga's getting closer by the minute. I think Anga's trying to test the waters and see how close he can get.
Yeah.
Oh, and Silencer just disrespecting our coveted national championship. Oh, and Anga just keeps getting closer. I think he's just trying to take it like steps.
Yeah.
Maybe
well,
he knows if he doesn't move. Oh, well.
It's like a shark. In,
Oh, there's a stare down. The Silencer trying to scare him. Oh, he's playing the title like a guitar to the theme song. Unga Bunga, what are you
I think
doing?
he's doing the predator type thing. If you don't
Oh,
move,
there's a chop from Unga.
oh no,
There's a crutch chop, and Unga
that is not
trying
smart
to
of me.
enter the ring, but the Silencer's meeting him at every turn. Unga's just staring at him, trying to enter the ring. No. This match can't start until he enters the ring. This match won't begin until Unga's in that ring. Oh, and he's in, and I mean the bells rang. So, Silencer going after him.
That's not.
Unga trying for an offense. Unga's just slapping the shit out of him. Oh, and there's a knee to the gut. Silencer going for it.
No.
There's that side slam. Oh, and he's going in for some punches. Oh, right to the head of Unga. And Unga just cannot fight back. He's facing this. Oh, Unga being brutalized.
I'm kind of just trying to.
Oh,
I'm lost for words because, like, right now, Silencer is not exactly
happy with them.
Yeah.
Especially after the assault they did at Final Showdown. He is holding a grudge. But Unga taking the opportunity. Oh, he's grabbed his leg. Could we be seeing a schoolboy pin? No, he's just grabbing his leg, trying to stop him.
We saw this before.
Unga, picking up Unga by the head.
Oh, no.
Wait. What are we seeing? Oh, he's choking him and he's fell. Oh.
No, this is
brutal. I don't actually feel comfortable watching this.
He's
picking up Unga. What are we seeing? He's telling him to get out of the ring, and Unga's not getting out of the ring. Nope. Oh, here we go. Sleeper hold. The silencer.
I think this is it.
The sound of silence. The muffle over the hand, hand over the mouth, muffling him, and he's out. Oh, he's on the side of the ring. Unga just laying there, trying to get away. And oh my God, he kicked him out. It's a ring out. The match is over.
Here is your winner, the
Ladies and
Silencer.
gentlemen, what just happened? Silencer just won the match.
And that
means ring out.
That means Silencer advances to the next round.
I'm actually worried about my brother.
He seems very. Can we get medical attention out there, please?
I think we need medical. I'm worried about my brother. Silencer just needs to go backstage.
Yeah.
Don't take it.
No!
Punt kick right to the head.
So we need help now.
Get someone down there, please. Let me actually make a call. It looks like Silencer advances.
So
hello.
That would mean we've got
how's Unga?
Jay Ryan versus the Silencer for the next round. But for now, our next match.
Our brackets are starting.
Will be.
Oh well. Okay. I hope he's better.
We'll see.
Well, unfortunately, it looks like Unga's been carried to the back and he's been severely injured from that punt kick to the head. It looks like Unga Bunga Bundy, he's been severely injured. Well, ladies and gentlemen, your next match, we could disqualify the Silencer, but the next match is Ragnar Longreign versus Nate Ryan.
Yeah, but who would go in that place?
The following contest
Unga's
is a
not
tournament.
there.
Well, we'll find out on Thunder, but for the moment, let's continue with the tournament.
From West City,
Nate Ryan making
the
his
Super
entrance.
Saiyan,
Now this man has been
Ryan.
on, unfortunately, a losing streak.
The one thing that's interesting is what I think it was Matsuda what he said the other day.
Yes, watch out for Nate Ryan. He warned Jay Ryan about watching out for Nate. I do not understand, but
we'll see in time.
We'll see in time, but it's confusing because Nate Ryan's been nothing but positive and respectful, and
yeah, I don't know
see him being a threat. Like, he's such a nice gentleman.
Yeah, but
after proud fighter.
After the other day with what Jay did and all that, I would think it'd be watch out for Jay, but
yes, I'd definitely say watch out for Jay Ryan, but here we go. Ragnar Longreign, the Hunter. And it's so good to finally see him in his first official, like, high stakes match.
Yeah,
you know, he's had the national championship match, which was a draw, but this is a big match for him, and to finally see him compete, you know, in a capacity where he's alone, you know, he doesn't have anyone by his side. This is his first match where he can test the waters on his own and prove to everyone that he is of a high caliber.
And right now, he's got no one to help. Obviously, with Unga going out, and
Unga being severely injured,
and the Shogun being the one that
backstage, yeah. Oh, and there he is, one half of the tag champs. Ladies and gentlemen, he looks like he's in peak physical condition. This man, we've only seen him compete what, twice so far? 3
Yeah,
times?
his first match was against Jay Ryan. That didn't go too well for Jay.
Well, yes. Well, Izanagi had to intervene.
And then I think second was the
Silencer
Silencer?
match, yeah. Well, this is the first time Ragnar's competing alone. And look at how stoic he is, how emotionless. Like, he's always so serious. I actually have never heard this man talk.
No, neither have I.
No, he's always just in the background. And, on Thunder recently, Izanagi and Matsuda spoke to him. And he just said nothing.
He just sat
He's a man
there
of
and
no words. He's just
Yeah.
pure action. And rightfully so, he's one half of the tag team champions. So what does that mean now? I know there's a round robin rule for Taka Magahara, but
that would mean the only option would be Matsuda.
yes, but the thing is, like,
Well,
he's
technically,
one half of the tag team championships. He must be obviously angry at the fact that the Silencer injured his tag team partner.
yeah. Well, I don't know right now. It's really interesting. And since the Silencer's done what he does, well, we don't have Unga. We won't have Unga around for a while,
No, and
or that Unga.
that Unga, we've
To
got
make it
plenty,
clear.
but the fact that, well, Nate Ryan and Ragnar are about to face off.
Oh,
The first time we've seen this, and the bell has rung, and there's the collar elbow tie-up. We'll have to discuss more about the Silencer later, and there's a clothesline from Ragnar, coming in hot with these moves. But again, we'll talk about the Silencer's state later, and the state of Unga, and here we go.
so
A
DDT.
And could we see a pinfall? Is he going
Yeah,
to go for a pin? No, Ragnar. I think he's setting it up.
Oh, is he going for what we think he's going for?
Ragnar maybe setting up for a
Oh.
finisher? Wait. No. Yes, it is. No, Nate counters into a headlock. Side headlock. And there's a counter into an Irish whip. Oh, and there we go.
Spear.
There's a riot javelin from Nate Ryan. It looks like everyone's taking Matsuda's moves now.
Yeah, well,
I think it's a homage to Matsuda. Everyone's paying homage.
Yeah, well, everyone's
there we go.
starting to
there's a
respect
strike.
him.
Oh, and there's that strike. Oh, and there's that one. Oh, and there's a hit from Ragnar. The two trading blows. Nate Ryan counters. No, and there's a clothesline from Ragnar. Ragnar long reign. Proving why he can step with the best.
Yeah, well,
Remember-
this is
Nate's a former national champion, the longest reigning national champion of the new era. And here we go. Ragnar's setting it up. Ragnar's got him. Is this what
we
I
go.
think it is? Ragnar setting it up. Ragnarok! No, that was
No,
a close.
oh.
That was a choke slam.
Oh. Here we go. One.
No, and there's a kick out at 1.5.
This is.
I thought that was a Ragnarok, but I got confused there.
Yeah, I'm kind of still.
We've never seen the Ragnarok yet.
Oh,
Oh, and there's a knee to the face by Nate Ryan, and he falls back too. Nate setting up for it.
this is a very interesting match. Just remember.
Wait. Nate's got him. Elbow to the face. Nate Ryan getting ready for it.
Do you think his partner getting taken out is a bit?
Yes, it's probably definitely motivating him. And the two of them are staring down. Wait, no, he gets him with a clothesline. Oh,
Here we
downs him. Wait,
Oh.
Nate Ryan going for it. Nate Ryan. Oh my God. Say an elbow drop. Say an elbow drop.
Is he going for it?
Pinfall. One, two.
two.
Oh, and a kick out at 2 by Ragnar.
This is.
This is actually a really good match. The first time we've seen these two face off.
Yeah, this is first time in Zero history.
And Nate Ryan going for a combo,
Ooh.
but Ragnar
Ooh.
fights back. Ragnar hitting him. Oh, and the two are trading blows.
This is with high action packed right here.
Oh, and there's a
Around-
clothesline
Oh.
from Ragnar. Ragnar's been obviously maybe motivated from this loss. Oh, wait.
Oh.
Here we go. Hammer. There's Hammer. He hit the hammer. Can he pin him? One, two, and wait, no. Nate Ryan kicks out at 2.9.
He got there just in time.
Just before the 3.
Even I believed it was still 3.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh no, the two of them facing off. Oh, and there's a Kamehameha wave. I think Ragnar walked straight into that. Nate Ryan with another Saiyan elbow drop. Lined him up perfectly.
So,
Ragnar obviously taking that damage. Oh, and Nate, what's he planning? Nate might be setting up for another move.
Ooh.
Could we see the Eat Defeat? No, there's a drop kick from Nate Ryan.
sorry about my commentating. It's just,
We're in shock.
yeah, there's 2, very
Oh,
high
and this,
skilled
there was
wrestlers.
a side chop. One,
1, 2,
two, three.
3.
And Nate Ryan has taken the victory.
Here
Nate
is your
Ryan
winner,
advances in the
Nate
tournament. Ragnar Longway
Ryan.
defeated for the first time since his debut by pinfall.
Yeah, I think the anger getting taken out has gotten into his head.
It's taken its toll on Ragnar. And there's Izanagi, Matsuda watching. Matsuda watching the... Oh, he's in shock. I think he too is a bit...
Yeah, I think he's not exactly happy about this though.
No, but I think he understands. Oh, there he goes, a nod of approval. It looks like, yeah,
What if we have a cousin versus cousin ending?
who knows?
Congratulations on your victory.
Thanks, man.
First round win.
Yeah, man. I got a little offering sort of thing, just some light Siggy.
Show of respect.
All good.
Thank you. I knew Ragnar didn't have it.
Okay.
He's still a bit overconfident.
He's still, yeah, he hasn't been
He's
as...
still young and he's
Yeah.
still fresh.
Yeah.
So congratulations.
Thank
You
you.
deserve the victory. You've proven yourself even in the tag match.
Yep.
I don't remember that. Izanagi's told me much about it. You are a competitor
Yeah, I
to
don't...
remember.
I'm not a big fan of that one, but you don't seem too bad.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, and regular, it was a fun battle and stuff, and I got no problems against you.
I know we crossed paths in the hallways at season 1
Yeah.
at Revolution last
Yeah.
year.
And I still don't like your monkey friend, he's a goofball.
Yes, I understand you have some drama with them too, and at the tag championships, I understand. There's a lot there that needs to be addressed.
Yeah. But you're a different person, and I'm okay, and
But there is one thing. There is one thing.
what's that?
If you somehow lose this tournament, I want to offer you an opportunity
Okay.
that you can't refuse. You have proven yourself worthy by beating Ragnar. Respect for that. Ragnar, I will go back and train him more. Looks like Izanagi's training wasn't enough. If, on the unfortunate case you lose in the next round, I'm offering you a championship opportunity on Thunder.
Okay.
You've proven your self-worth. I think you're ready to step up.
Thank you.
No worries.
I appreciate that, man.
Good luck. Unless you want to watch the next bracket.
Yeah.
Looks like it's going to be Hennigan and Ultimates.
Hell yeah, that's going to be interesting.
Well, it looks like Nate Ryan advances into the quarterfinals.
So, the next match is our very own Ultimos versus
The
Hachiman.
heavyweight champion, the new Hall of Famer, Tom Hachiman Hennigan. This is an opportunity for us to see another match that we've never seen before. This tournament has been opportunities of matches we've never seen.
Hopefully we get more opportunities with, who advantage and
Yes,
who's not.
exactly. And we're seeing a match that everyone's been wanting for a long time. This has been a what if since Ultimos got to the company.
Here's the thing. We're going to have our very own heavy hitter, Hachiman, versus someone that's more high-flying.
The high-flying OG is
The
here.
following
And
contest
again, the
is a
high-flying
tournament
OG of Wrestling
bracket
Zero.
contest.
A history
Introducing
maker.
first,
A Hall of
from
Famer
Pakenham,
himself.
Victoria,
So,
the OG
last time it
of
wouldn't take
high-flying Ultimas.
Look, can't think of it. When did Ultimus come back? Was it last show before Final Showdown?
I think it was just after New Dawn. that
Yeah.
Ultimos came back, because Ultimos was commentating on New Dawn before you arrived.
Yeah.
And then he made his debut at Final Show, the week before Final Showdown, where he won the title. And again, he's a three-time Wrestling Zero champion. And here we go. Hachiman finally making his appearance, the heavyweight champion. The main man on Thunder. Arrive, raise hell, and leave. The man of the hour, the new Hall of Famer. I think this is a battle of Hall of Famers.
Yeah, I really do.
And his opponent from
Hachiman being the Hall
Wingarada,
of
the
Famer.
Wrestling Zero
It's
Heavyweight
well deserved,
Champion,
don't you think?
the
After what he's done for
Razor,
his country.
Hachiman
Exactly,
Hennigan.
and the fact that it's a battle of Hall of Famers, a fresh Hall of Famer versus a Hall of Famer that has been around for a long time. This is a match that people have wanted to see, and you see the regality of Hennigan just right here, carrying himself like a kami, as bestowed upon him by our great overlord.
He's got some new gear too. It's not his
It's not
usual.
the same, yes. And you can see the white, a good representation of his new role.
Now, how do you think this match will... Who do you got for this match? I know I haven't asked that, but this is a different type of match. Two Hall of Famers going at it. So who do you think you got for this?
To be honest, I actually might give Ultimos this. He's got the motivation to do it. He could go in and become a 4-time Wrestling Zero champion.
But there's a reason why Hachiman has got the Hall of Fame lately. With everything he's done.
But also, Ultimos had that Hall of Fame title before
Ooh.
him. Oh, and there's a bow.
Show
And a
of respect.
handshake, a show of respect. And here we go. The match is about to begin. The two of them, never faced before. Both old rivals of Matsuda's.
This is going to be very interesting.
Oh, and there's a duck from Ultimos. Hennigan went for that clothesline, just testing the waters there.
Oh.
And there's another duck. Oh, it looks like the two of them just testing out, seeing how it goes.
Maybe these two have studied each other.
I think these two have been watching very closely at their work. Oh, and Hennigan raising his hand. Oh, the two are meeting.
A former champion versus the current champion too.
Oh, and there's a battle of strength. Both men pressing against each other to try and see who's stronger. Oh, and Hennigan fighting as strong as he can, but he's fighting
Ooh.
against Ultimos. A kami versus a man who's faced a kami. Oh, and this is Ultimos' second match against a kami. Third, fourth, maybe?
Yeah, I think it's like the fourth.
Oh, and there's a headbutt, but Hennigan and Ultimos get down by that.
I'm sorry, I'm a bit out of it because it's like Ultimos is
Oh, and there's a kip up. The two men have risen to
only
their feet.
come back to the scene recently, and obviously Hachiman's been here since the beginning.
Yep, and there's a collar elbow. Oh, he's got him into a side headlock. What are we going to see? Whoa, brings him to the edge. Oh, could we see something? No. Whoa, Ultimos with a side slam.
Well, yeah, side slam. Sorry, I nearly called it a suplex.
You need to stop drinking.
Yeah, I've had too much lately. And
And here we go.
we have
Here
people
we
in the
go.
back watching.
Oh, there's another collar elbow. Oh, and there's a transition into a side headlock.
By the way, if you just saw the person that was in the background,
Hennigan did a
it's-
back suplex.
it's for out just in case. We don't want
We
another
need
silencer.
EMTs, yes, we need EMTs on the scene.
We don't need silencer and Unger happening again. Anyway, back to the action.
Oh, and Ultimos getting back to his feet with another kip up.
up.
The two men have had a pretty solid match so far. I'm intrigued.
Oh.
Oh, there goes the shirt. Ultimos getting hype. We haven't seen this side of Ultimos since VTW. And it looks like the two men are about to clash again. Oh, they're trading blows. Oh, there's an elbow, and there's a punch from Ultimos. There's a punch from Hennigan, and there's a strike from Ultimos, and a chop from Hennigan. Ultimos staggering. Oh, and there's a missed punch by Ultimos. Hennigan blocked it, and there's a... No, he missed it. No, he got him. I think that was the spiritual pressure. And what? Hennigan might be going for it. What's he doing? Hennigan just testing the waters. Oh, and Ultimos trying to get back to his feet. Well, it looks like Hennigan's spiritual pressure was aiding that power. Hennigan, what's he doing?
This is a different side of Hennigan, I think.
Finally using that power of
oh.
Akami, and there's those strikes. Ultimos fighting back as much as he can, but he can't, because it's Akami he's facing. This is a man that has beaten Izanagi. Oh, and there's some chops from Hennigan.
I'm starting
Oh, wait! No! This is over! This is over! Hell's Retriever? No! Counted into a DDT by Ultimos!
I don't know how he did that.
That was a shocking move. Wait, pinfall?
Pin.
Ladies and gentlemen, one,
Two.
two. Oh, and kick out at 2.
This is such an action-packed.
This is action-packed. Hennigan kicked out just in time. Ladies and gentlemen, we're seeing an incredible match.
This is something different.
This is fulfilling all of our dreams. Whoa, and the both men are back to their feet. Hennigan and Ultimos having an incredible match on the card. This bracket has just been elevated. Oh, and he misses a clothesline. Ultimos counters it into a clothesline of his own.
Currently, we're just... Whoa.
Whoa, you can see the camera shaking from Hennigan's spiritual pressure.
I think Hennigan's starting to...
Awaken.
Yeah. This is not...
He's fully becoming Hachiman. It looks like Hennigan's disappearing. Oh, and look at Hennigan. Just that power. That strength. Oh, and he goes for a riot javelin. I think that's starting to become the move of the... Wait, what?
Oh,
no.
That is not good for Ultimos.
I think Hennigan has fully awakened the power of Akami. He's taking it off.
He's taking... No.
No. Hennigan's fully Akami now. Hennigan's fully Akami. Wait, what? No way. Hennigan, Chidori! Look at the damage that did to Hennigan's arm.
Let's just remember quickly that as though Hennigan's powered up, Ultimos went face to face with
full power Izanagi.
So this is nothing new.
No, and Ultimos is facing a fully awakened Kami. Once again, Hachiman has fully awakened.
But just to remind you, it was a 2-on-1 when it was with Izanagi.
It was no, because remember he was fighting. Oh, and Ultimos counters into a Kimura, a Kimura lock. Kimura lock. Will he tap? Will he tap? This is incredible. Fighting against the Kami. Again, Hachiman is not fully awake. Wait, Hachiman using his strength. Hachiman trying to counter. Hachiman grabs him, lifts him with that strength. Hachiman with a power bomb. Come on, that has to be it. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, he kicks out just in time. Ultimos kicked out of a power bomb.
Yeah, well, while we have this second, what I mean by 2-on-1 was Unga was helping him during the match.
Yes,
but yeah.
But Ultimos is fighting against Hachiman. This is no longer Tom Hennigan. This is Hachiman.
And he's still...
and there's Hennigan going for it. No, he counters into a DDT. No, there's a headlock. Wait, the two of them are trying to counter. Wait, no, he's got it back into a Kimura. Oh, and Ultimos is felled by Hachiman's power. Hachiman counters. No, Hachiman's going to go for it again. Hachiman's going to end it. Hachiman with another. No, Hurricane Rana. Wait, Ultimos needs still kick him out of the ring. Wait, Ultimos is saving him.
No.
I think Ultimos wants to do this a different way. Ultimos saving Hachiman?
Hang on, wasn't the Hurricane Runner Ultimos finisher back in
VTW?
Yeah.
Yes. It looks like he wants to finish it the right way.
I think he's pulling out every stop he can.
Ultimos didn't want to end it by ring out, and there's he missed the kick into a schoolboy pin. 1, 2, and a kick out by Ultimos. What an incredible match. This fast-paced action. This is what we needed. And look at this. Hachiman just watching.
I don't know how Ultimos is still standing though.
I mean, he held his own against Izanagi. so he can hold his own against the newly awakened Kami,
Ooh.
who's not used to his powers, and there's a hit
Oh,
to the
oh.
head. No! No! No, don't do it! He's going for it! Hachiman's revenge!
Ooh.
The rise of Hachiman?
Yeah.
1, 2, and 3. It's over. Hachiman
God.
beat
Here is your
Ultimos.
winner,
And there's a show of
Hachiman
respect.
Hennigan.
He's helping him up. Ladies and gentlemen, Hachiman has beaten Ultimos in one of the best matches on the card yet. What
So,
an amazing contest.
This was one of the best matches we've seen so far.
Yes. And it's a shame we didn't get to see Lord Yoshi compete. But you know what? This is better than anything I've seen yet. Oh, and
Ooh, he's
Ultimos is picking up the title, giving it to Hennigan. The two of them showing respect, and there's the arm raised in victory. Ultimos showing the sportsmanship that he's known for. And there is Hachiman. Wait, Hachiman's exiting the ring. Oh, he's calling the camera forward? Kneel to your Kami. Oh, firing shots at Izanagi.
Are we
Well,
starting to see a different
and-
side of Tom?
Here we go.
Interesting to see. We'll focus on the match. Right now, I need to address your loss in the first round. I know Izanagi trained you. I know there's a lot going on. You've got big shoes to fill. I understand that loss would have taken a toll on your mental state. I understand it was quite upsetting to be pinned. Trust me, pinning's not too bad. Being pinned, it doesn't diminish your legacy. Trust me. I'm a perfect example. Now, I know Izanagi's guidance is kind of lopsided. It doesn't make sense, but I'm going to be as straightforward as I can. As the Shogun, as a different man, I'm going to be as straightforward as I can to you. Don't take this loss as a sign of weakness. Don't take this loss as a sign that you don't have what it takes. Because you have proven to Izanagi, you have proven to me that you can step with the main eventers. So I've organized with Konoha-kumi, Izanami, to give you an opportunity on Thunder after the tournament. You've proven yourself worthy. It'll be you versus Richman for the YouTube Championship. If you can go in and win that, hopefully that will bring your morale up. Having another championship in Takamagahara just makes sure that Izanami is safe. That Arashi won't get that championship. Because that's our main goal, is keeping these, and that heavyweight title out of Arashi's hands. If he gets the YouTube Championship, it's game over. Because that means these are in danger. That means Tom Hachiman is in danger. That is your main goal. Is to secure the YouTube Championship, bring your morale up, bring you back to fighting spirit like a true warrior. Now I know you were dragged out of space-time. You were dragged into the slip when the paradox happened. But you have what it takes. Don't forget that. You have the blood of warriors inside of you. You have the blood of a Viking. A warrior culture that I respect so dearly because they are just like us samurai. They are true at heart, honorable, strong, and you are that. So keep in mind when you step into that match that you need to focus on the end goal. And hopefully that end goal will guide you to taking the championship and bringing it to me. Because again, if Arashi gets his hands on those titles, these are in danger. This universe is in danger. No, I don't... You know what? I've been so honest with you. Been so truthful with you. He's here, right now. Round 2, bracket 1. tournament has commenced. And now you have brackets of superstars fighting for the opportunity to face me for the undisputed Wrestling Zero Championship. And I stand at the grand final waiting to see who steps up. We've had a good preliminaries today. We saw Jay Ryan take on a rich man in place of Johnny Ryder. We saw the Silencer take on Unga Bunga Bundy. We saw Nate Ryan take on Ragnar Longreign. And Tom Hachiman Hennigan taking on Ultimos. And now we are heading in to the quarterfinals. Whoever wins the quarterfinals will move into the semifinal. And then whoever wins the semifinal will face me in the grand final for the title of King of the Heavens and the Wrestling Zero Undisputed Championship. So who will it be? Who will step up to the Shogun and face Lord Yoshimatsu in a match for the ages? I'm eager to find out. Because at the end of the day, the Shogun knows best. He is undeniable, undefeatable. He is undisputed.
What's going on, Buster?
Just proclaiming we've had a good tournament so far.
So
Incredible match. Incredible match.
Thanks. Look, I'm gonna be blunt with you. I really do love that the whole of my induction speech. It was wonderful. Thank you once again, my friend.
Always my brother.
Thank you. But do you really think this is going to be a fair contest? You know, you keep saying that whoever gets to the end of you gets to fight you and all that, but you're not putting in any of the hard work.
Granted, I put the hard work in for the past, what? Year?
Yeah,
Mind you,
granted.
yes, Izanagi forced control of my body and I didn't have a choice, but at the end of the day, it's my body. I'm the one that made these achievements. Granted, I got them handed to me technically, but if we think about it, I was always there deep down.
True.
I mean, you felt that. Apparently, Izanagi said you called him Matsudo in one show. So you knew deep down that I was still there.
Multiple shows, but yeah, it definitely did. Definitely did.
Remember, I'm not like Izanagi.
Yeah, I know.
I don't force control, I don't do what Kami necessary, blah blah blah. I'm here to help. He's home. He's not gone. And it's only time that'll tell when he returns. Now you know why Izanagi does what he does. To keep us safe. I don't understand as well. I don't know why Izanagi does this Kami bullshit. But if he's that scared of him coming back, then I understand why he's trying to keep you at distance. You know what happened last time? It wasn't your fault. I'm not here to blame you. Hell, I was barely conscious for that. But Farashi's home. We need to run. We need to regain our strength. That's why Izanagi's gone into hibernation. And hell, if, like he said to Jay Ryan, there's only one opportunity left, and that's all of us standing together. Speaking of which.
Richmond's a pain in my ass.
Yeah, you're telling me.
There
twice.
goes. Yeah, home of Emma. Congratulations, brother.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, Matsu. Yeah.
See.
Funny enough, speaking of Izanagi, recognize this or not?
Yes, the kanji of the kami.
He, your little friend pulled one last trick before he left and gave me this neat little
Actually, show the fans.
prize.
I actually like it. With God. The kanji for what was it, the kanji for strength on the back? And the kanji for might. Ooh, I like this. And it says, Jeodayana on the front. I like it. Akami's gift. But we're not here to talk about that. I appreciate the fact that he guided you. It's about him. I think you've been wanting to say something. I do not want to interrupt you any longer, my friend. Please, enlighten us.
Look, I know Izanagi's possessing your body and all this stuff. What do you think? Do you truly believe that what Izanagi is doing is the right thing? He's already upset the balance already by raising the dead, and not just raising anyone from the dead. A dead god? That just sets everything out of whack, my friend.
Look, if you think about this, he's a kami of destruction and a kami of creation. He holds both roles. That in itself is unbalanced. So to have a kami of destruction and creation in one, I understand why he brought Izanagi back. Again, deal with the Shinigami, not a great idea, but if anything, I feel like he's doing it for a reason. Speaking of which,
How many times has this happened to you? It's happened to me twice. Maybe twice?
About 1,000.
Yeah.
yes, you seem to have still been standoffish about this. Let me make it very clear to you two. You already know I said it to you countless times, but I gave you this opportunity. Do not waste it. I didn't get the job done, yes. Oh, Kami this, Kami that. I didn't get the job done defeating Arashi. We know this. But, even though the times I've failed, I've always tried to save you. I'm not meant to be meddling in your affairs, but I do what's necessary. The reason Izanami's back is to keep balance. Throwing balance out of whack? No. I made a deal with the Shinigami because they are removed from the situation. They are impartial. They know not see right or wrong. They do not see idealistic views as you mortals do. I've said this countless times. I do not need to repeat myself. Matsuda is doing what I asked him to do. You need to guide him. Give him what he needs, and that is leadership. Because at the end of it, when Arashi stands tall, you will all need to stand together, because I won't be here to help. You know, Hachiman, what I mean. Your mortal mind is clouding your judgment. Think like a kami. Think why I would be doing this.
Thinking like a kami is what got us into this situation.
We've all got to be on the same side right here.
The reason this tournament is being held is, again,
Let me guess. You're getting this tournament all together to get all of the strong competitors to fight each other just so that we can draw out Arashi, so that you can beat him again. So what?
No, that's not my aim. Do you know what this tournament represents? It's not about this. It's not about that. It's not about the strongest under the heavens. It's to find my replacement. Because Matsuda's not my replacement. Matsuda is just the mortal form I inhabit. You think I am going to be here any longer? No. I'm on the last legs of my life. That's why Izanami's back. Because I am not going to be here much longer. The reason this tournament's held is to find my replacement. Who will step up as the god of creation after I die? Because when I fought Arashi, I lost most of my strength. Izanami will tell you the rest. If you need to make a call to Faye, do what you need to do. I'm not saying anymore.
Look, for now, we've all got to focus on this tournament, and we will get it done. I've got one question for you. Why the jacket? I know you've got your things, but why?
Because there is not one replacement. You think I can put all the power into one mortal? Look what it's done to Matsuda's body. Look how many times he's had to take time off and walk away because his strength is not enough. Look what his body did. He couldn't even beat Arashi. I need to split my power up into multiple entities. And that way, together, you will all defeat Arashi. This isn't about one man fighting. What do you think I started this place for? Why do you think Hennigan and I raised Wrestling Zero? I've told you why.
Hennigan and Nex started Zero. Not Matsuda, not Izanagi. Hennigan and Nex started it. You make it okay. You know what? You can keep claiming that you're all these entities. That the Nex is a counterpart of you, and that Matsuda is a counterpart, and whatever. No, do not say that. It was Nex and I. Nex and I started this. This is how we have always had it until all these god bullshit came on. Oh, and speaking of you doing all this stuff around the handiwork, how about whatever the fuck you call them? Because I don't even give a shit because I don't even know Japanese. They go around raising hell. You attack everyone. I understand. Okay, I can understand attacking the Silencer. I can understand attacking him. But why Jay? Why Nate?
I'll admit, Kami can be misguided. I'll admit, I was doing what was necessary to raise the energy to revive it as an army. But this is the simple thing I've been on about. Truth and ideals. You mortals are too idealistic. You want to see what you want to believe. You don't see the bigger picture. Again, us Kami, we don't see right or wrong. There's no such thing as morality for our actions. We focus on what's necessary, even if that necessary is perceived as evil. You guys might not understand that, and that's okay. You were a mortal becoming a Kami. You are a mortal chosen. I understand why you would not see that. But Matsuda sees that. And Nex never existed. Nex was just a figment from the universe of Arashi's creation. Matsuda is the friend that you lost. Remember that. Now I must go.
I'm done here too.
He's gonna keep doing that, isn't he?
Yeah, I'll say he's
Alright, whatever he said to you guys, just listen. Because he has a reason for doing what he's doing. There's a method to Akami's madness, and I think you two need to speak to her. You two need to speak to her. You two need to understand why Izanagi's doing what he's doing. I think she's the key to this.
Look, all I'm doing here is trying to keep peacekeeping between
There's no need for peace. Well, there is need for peace, sorry. I'm still a bit loopy from coming back.
I'm trying to keep the peace between you two.
There is no arguments here. This is my brother, my best friend.
Well, not
I would
you
die.
per se.
You know, look, those two can fight.
Forget it. I'll go see Izanami when I get the chance. Jay, I hope I get to see you later down the line during the final, my friend.
Good luck. And I will see either one of you. I'll see one of you in the final.
Yeah. Get those belts warm for me, mate.
He's still a bit butthurt at Izanagi. He needs to speak to Izanami for the time. But you, just remember what Izanagi said to you.
I don't have my eyes on those titles. I have a bigger picture now that I've gotten told what to do.
Remember the mission. Don't fail. That's why Arashi took over him. Overconfidence, anger, and rage.
I'm going to go back to my rage state.
Good. Because we need someone with a level head. While me and him wreak chaos, you need to be the middleman. Keep us all level-headed. Because this is what Arashi thrives on, is negativity.
Yep.
Izanagi made it clear, and so did Izanami, that Tom is at risk of control unless we keep him grounded and level-headed. And I think during the tournament, I'm going to ensure that he keeps a level head. Because that title is giving him an ego.
Look, I've got Silence next. Is there anything you would like to give me a heads up about him?
I don't know Silencer personally. I've never faced him before. But Izanagi seems to know exactly who he is. And if it's who I think it is, we need to be ready. Like I said, keep an eye on him. There's something off about your cousin.